This summer, Wall Street was buzzing with an energy unlike any other. The usual hum of high-stakes deals and complex financial instruments was punctuated by something different. It was all about two unexpected stars: GoPro, the adventure-capturing camera company, and Krispy Kreme, the iconic donut chain, purveyors of sugary delight. Their stock prices soared, defying conventional wisdom and market expectations. This wasn't due to complex financial maneuvers or some hidden, intricate strategy. Instead, it was thanks to everyday people, retail investors, rallying behind brands they love and believe in. They saw value beyond the balance sheets. Suddenly, these companies became the unlikely superstars, shining brightly in the financial landscape of the summer stock market, capturing the attention of seasoned analysts and casual observers alike. The rise was swift, a meteoric ascent that left many scratching their heads. One week their stocks were quiet, almost dormant, showing little to no movement. The next they were making headlines, dominating financial news cycles and sparking countless discussions. GoPro, known for its action cameras that capture life's most thrilling moments, and Krispy Kreme, the iconic donut chain, a symbol of sweet indulgence and simple pleasures, both experienced rapid, almost unbelievable attention-grabbing surges in their stock value. What made this story so unique and captivating was the deeply personal connection people have with these brands. It wasn't just about profits and losses. Many have used a GoPro on adventures, capturing memories that last a lifetime, or waited in line, perhaps eagerly, for a hot Krispy Kreme donut fresh off the line. This emotional investment, this sense of shared experience, turned into real market momentum, driving the stock prices higher and higher. It was a powerful demonstration, showing that passion can move markets just as much as profits, and perhaps even more so. The phenomenon sparked conversations everywhere, igniting debates and discussions across various platforms, from newsrooms where analysts dissected the data to dinner tables, where families pondered the implications. Why these two companies, seemingly so different, and why now, in this particular moment in time? The answer lies in a bigger trend, a fundamental shift reshaping the very landscape of finance. Social media, with its power to connect and amplify voices, community, the sense of belonging and shared purpose, and the desire to be part of something exciting, something bigger than oneself, are driving forces, powerful currents shaping the future of investing. The GoPro and Krispy Kreme story is about more than just numbers, more than just quarterly earnings and profit margins. It's about culture, the shared values and experiences that bind us together, technology, the tools that empower us to participate in ways never before imagined, and a new, more democratic era of investing where everyone has a seat at the table. The power to move markets is shifting from the hands of a few to the collective will of many, and the landscape is more unpredictable and undeniably fascinating than ever before. To understand the GoPro and Krispy Kreme surge, we need to talk about meme stocks. Meme stocks are driven by social media hype, not company performance. Online communities, especially on Reddit and X, rally around certain stocks, creating viral excitement and massive buying waves. This collective action can send prices soaring, fueled by FOMO and a sense of being part of a movement. Unlike traditional investing, meme stock mania is about sentiment and community, not just financials. The appeal, the underdog story, and the thrill of challenging Wall Street. But the risks are real. What goes up fast can fall just as quickly. When the hype fades, prices can crash, leaving latecomers with losses. Meme stocks show how small investors, amplified by social media, can shake up the market in dramatic ways. GoPro's journey began in 2002 when Nick Woodman wanted a camera tough enough for surfing. He created a small, rugged camera that launched a revolution in personal video. GoPro quickly became synonymous with adventure, inspiring a global community to share their wildest moments. The company's 2014 IPO was a smash, with investors betting on endless growth. But competition from smartphones and cheaper rivals soon challenged GoPro's dominance. Attempts to expand into media and drones fell flat, and the stock tumbled. GoPro had to refocus on its core product and rethink its strategy. The brand's loyal following and user-generated content kept it relevant. But the road was rocky. Now GoPro is fighting for a comeback, hoping to recapture its former glory. Krispy Kreme's story began in 1937, a time when simple pleasures were deeply cherished. It all started when Vernon Rudolph, with a secret recipe in hand, began selling donuts in North Carolina. He had a vision of creating something truly special. The irresistible sweet smell of freshly made donuts wafted through the air, drawing crowds from all corners of the town. People couldn't resist the temptation. This overwhelming demand led to the opening of the first retail store, a humble beginning for a tradition that continues to thrive and delight taste buds to this day. For decades, Krispy Kreme remained a beloved Southern brand, a regional treasure known for its unique flavor and warm, welcoming atmosphere. It became especially famous for its iconic hot light, a beacon signaling that fresh, melt-in-your-mouth donuts were ready and waiting. The early 2000s IPO was met with tremendous excitement, a sign that Krispy Kreme was ready to take on the world. Riding the wave of its initial success, the company expanded rapidly, opening stores across the nation and quickly becoming a national sensation. But this rapid growth, while initially exhilarating, also brought unforeseen challenges to the surface. The company faced quality control issues, questions surrounding its accounting practices, and the growing pressure of changing diet trends among consumers. As a result, the stock price took a significant hit, and the company's future looked uncertain. In an effort to regain control and address these challenges, Krispy Kreme made the decision to go private in 2016, allowing it time to regroup and restructure. After a period of transformation, it triumphantly returned to the public market in 2021, signaling a new chapter in its storied history. With renewed focus and a commitment to its core values, Krispy Kreme is aiming to recapture the magic that made it a beloved brand in the first place. Despite the ups and downs, the brand's nostalgic charm and strong community ties have remained remarkably strong, a testament to its enduring appeal. Now Krispy Kreme is embarking on a mission to rebuild its reputation and solidify its position in the market. The key lies in carefully balancing expansion with preserving the special, high-quality experience that initially made it so famous and beloved by its loyal customers. The central question remains: can Krispy Kreme successfully translate this renewed excitement and positive momentum into lasting, sustainable success and solidify its legacy as a truly iconic American brand for generations to come? Both GoPro and Krispy Kreme, two brands instantly recognizable, have had wild rides on the stock market, filled with dramatic twists and turns. Their journeys reflect the unpredictable nature of the stock market itself. GoPro's 2014 IPO saw shares skyrocket, capturing the imagination of investors worldwide. From an initial price of $24, the stock surged to nearly $100, a meteoric rise that seemed unstoppable. This incredible growth was fueled by hype and optimism surrounding the company's innovative camera technology and its potential to disrupt the action sports market. But as competition grew fiercer and the initial excitement began to fade, GoPro's growth slowed considerably. The stock plummeted into single digits, a harsh reality check for investors who had once believed in its limitless potential. Krispy Kreme's first IPO in 2000 was equally dramatic, marked by initial success and widespread enthusiasm. The stock soared to impressive heights before crashing spectacularly, leaving investors reeling from the sudden reversal of fortune. This downfall was largely attributed to overexpansion as the company aggressively opened new stores and serious accounting issues that undermined investor confidence. By 2005, Krispy Kreme had lost over 90% of its value, a devastating blow to shareholders. The company was forced to go private in order to restructure its operations and address its financial challenges. When Krispy Kreme returned to the market in 2021, the event was considerably quieter, reflecting a more cautious approach. The brand never quite regained the frenzy of the early 2000s, that is until this summer, when a renewed interest sparked a significant surge. The recent surges for both companies, GoPro and Krispy Kreme, are surprising plot twists after years of struggle, defying expectations and captivating the attention of the financial world. Investors who had written them off, dismissing their chances of recovery, are now watching closely, eager to understand the factors driving these unexpected resurgences. These comebacks serve as a powerful reminder that in the stock market, fortunes can shift dramatically and stories can change in an instant, often defying conventional wisdom. The excitement is back in the air, fueled by the potential for further gains and the allure of a successful turnaround. But the future remains uncertain, and the sustainability of these rallies is far from guaranteed. Will these rallies last, solidifying a new chapter of growth, or are they just another fleeting moment in a rollercoaster saga of ups and downs? Only time will tell whether these companies can maintain their momentum and deliver long-term value to investors. GoPro has worked hard to stabilize its business after years of flat revenue. The company's smart move, launching a high-margin subscription service for perks like cloud storage and camera replacements. With over 2 million subscribers, GoPro now enjoys a more predictable income stream. Profitability is improving, even if overall revenue isn't skyrocketing. This steady progress made GoPro more attractive to investors looking for a turnaround. Krispy Kreme, meanwhile, is focused on expansion, opening new stores and delivering fresh donuts to thousands of retailers. Revenue is up, but rapid growth is expensive, squeezing profits. The company is betting that building a bigger footprint now will pay off later. Investors see strong sales growth and future potential, even if profits lag behind. Both companies are at a crossroads balancing growth with profitability. Their financial stories set the stage for this summer's renewed excitement. The resurgence of GoPro and Krispy Kreme caught market experts off guard. For years, these brands were seen as past their prime, overlooked by Wall Street. The rally wasn't sparked by big news, but by retail investors on social media. This kind of momentum is hard for traditional analysts to predict. Now, experts are paying closer attention to online sentiment, realizing it can move markets as much as earnings reports. The GoPro and Krispy Kreme surge is a case study in the power of collective enthusiasm. Is this a fleeting bubble or a true re-evaluation of these companies? One thing's clear. The old rules of investing are being rewritten. GoPro's name comes from founder Nick Woodman's dream to help amateurs go pro with their photos. The company's humble beginnings included selling shell necklaces from a van to fund the first cameras. It's a classic tale of grit and creativity. Krispy Kreme's secret recipe, bought in 1937, is still locked away in a vault, adding to its mystique. The brand's fundraising program has made it a staple in schools and communities across America. For many, Krispy Kreme is more than a donut shop. It's part of local life. These stories of innovation and community are at the heart of both brands' appeal. They remind us that behind every stock ticker, there's a story worth telling. As summer 2025 rolls on, the big question is, what's next for GoPro and Krispy Kreme? Both companies have a rare chance to turn renewed attention into real business momentum. For GoPro, the focus is on growing its subscription service and innovating its cameras to stay ahead. Krispy Kreme must expand wisely, making sure growth leads to profits without losing its special brand experience. The challenge for both convert hype into lasting success. The memestock excitement will fade, but the opportunity is real. Now it's up to GoPro and Krispy Kreme to deliver results and prove their comeback stories are here to stay. The next chapter is theirs to write.